What's up, guys? It's B from Shifty Pixels here, and this is my first video. We are in Minecraft, which is what my channel will be mainly about. I'm going to do mod reviews, I'm going to play some Minecraft mini games, and I'm going to do Hunger Games, really. If you want anything else, just let me know, leave it in the comments. Or if you want to play with me for some of the mini games, just message me or leave it in the comments. Anyway, our first video is a quick mod review. It is a mod for the Paintball mod. So let me get right into it. So first we're going to start off with some armor. It's the main armor, and basically you have all the main components: helmet, chest plate, shoes, pants. Here are the crafting recipes, same way you'd craft any armor. Boots are just two on each side. Helmet is all around the top. Chest plate is how you normally make a chest plate, all but one in the middle top, and pants are just everything that looks like a pants. Anyway, so we're gonna switch our game mode 0, and now we're in survival. So we're just gonna throw this all on. This is what we look like. It's actually really awesome looking armor. I'll give you a look around here from the back and from the front. There are holes for the eyes, so it looks pretty awesome. And basically, if you want it in any color, you just change the color of wool. Simple as that. There are tons of different colors. There's crap, now I gotta switch back. Game mode 1. Alright, so if you're in creative, it comes up with this. It's really nice. Extra section for paintball. There are colors: there's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And everything else in this whole mod can be changed by changing the color of dye or the color of the wool. So just keep that in mind if you want to see it in a different color. So actually we can stay in creative. Anyway, so armor. Next is the weaponry. So first we have the pistol, which is made in the bottom area with an iron ingot on top, a stick, and then whatever color dye you want. So there's that. Keep in mind there's no white color, so bone meal doesn't work. You just have to use the other colors. Next is a shotgun. It's the same thing as a pistol, just with an extra iron ingot on the side of the stick. Next is the rifle. It's the same as the shotgun, just with an extra iron ingot in the top left. And then we have the launcher, which is the same as the rifle, just with gunpowder underneath right here. Next we have the sniper, which is the exact same thing as a rifle, just with glass on the side, which resembles a scope. Then we have a grenade, which is iron ingots surrounding a whatever color dye you want. Then there's a claymore, which is iron ingots surrounding the dye you want, with 2 sticks on the bottom. C4 is iron ingots surrounding the dye you want, and then a redstone torch in the top left. Next we have actually we'll go down here. Actually, did I do everything? No, I didn't. I forgot about this. Then there are pellets, which you use, which you shoot. So if you put glass surrounding whatever color dye you want for the pellets, you'll get 32 of them. And as you can see when you hover over it, it gives you the letter of the team that you're on. So mine is red, so it has an R. Paintbrush, which I'll explain in a second, is 2 sticks and then whatever color wool you want. Then you have the flag, which is 3 smooth stone at the bottom, 2 sticks going up, and then wool, whatever color you want. And then there's the scanner, which I'll talk about in a second, specific to your color. So you use whatever color wool you want, 2 at the bottom, and that's that. It's basically just a colored pressure plate. And then we have a weapon rack. So basically you take every weapon that you have that you can be created, put a diamond in the middle, and then have a grenade, claymore, and C4 on the bottom. And what's really annoying about this is that the order that these are in is very specific. So if you don't put in this order, it will not craft a weapon rack. So it has to be pistol in the top left, shotgun top middle, rifle top right, sniper middle left, diamond middle, launcher middle right, and then grenade, claymore, and C4. Same applies for the armor rack. It has to be in a specific order, with your team's colors: helmet, chest plate top right, pants bottom left, and shoes bottom right, with your color of wool in the 4 positions that you see, and then a diamond in the middle. And now we still have stuff. There's the med kit, which is red wool, and in the pattern that you see, it's kind of like a tower with an apple in the middle. And then we have the remote, which I'll explain in a second, which is dye in the four corners of whatever color you want. Redstone torch, top, middle, button in the middle, and then 3 iron ingots surrounding that. Then there's the Instabase, which is the coolest part about this, which is 6 of your color of wool on either, 3 on each side, diamond in the middle, iron door at the bottom, and a chest at the top. And then we have the pod, which I'll also explain in a second, which is your dye around the edge on the edges, glass in all the remaining spots except for the diamond in the middle. And now it's time to start explaining it. Alright, so we're going to start with the Instabase. And so basically what you do is you plant it down and you right click on it, and it should build this nice little fort. And what's special about it is you can see these specially colored sensors made for the color that you are. And so only when you're wearing the full color armor of your team, so mine is red, will these work. That's the sensor plate. So basically, if I was wearing all blue armor, just put this on, this will not open. Nothing will happen if I try to step on this. So I cannot get into this base unless I fly or build up to the top, or if I break through the walls, because they are breakable. So if we go inside our base, which means we have to put this stuff back on, that'll happen. And so it'll only work if you have the full set of armor. So if you only have most of it on, it will not work still. So we're going to show you around the base a bit. So it'll give you this nice little chest. We can clear this out. That has all the stuff that I built in it. So it'll have a pod, a weapon rack, an armor rack, med kit, paintbrush, flag, and then another set of all those. So that's really convenient. It has nice little stairs up to the top, which is a nice vantage point to see your enemies. And you can see around a bit. It's got glass skylight. And so I'm going to tell you a bit about the other things that we have here. So what a pod is basically, it's when, if you ever went paintballing, you'll know that you can carry around these little containers that can hold paintballs. So if you right click on it, it'll give you a bunch of paintballs, pellets. So it gave me 3 stacks of 64. If I click on the other one, it'll give me another stack of 64. And so basically these pellets are really useful. Since I'm in creative mode, I can go to survival. If I go to survival, they do get emptied out, like so. And so you can't fill them back up, so they're really a one-time use just to get more ammo. And so the next thing on our list is the weapon rack and the armor rack. So for the weapon rack, I'll go place this upstairs. Basically, you just hold it in your hand. This is the weapon rack, yeah. You right click on it, and it just drops down this little cute little thing. And so what happens is, if I can clear this out, I don't really have a lot of space in my inventory. You right click on it, you get all the weapons that we were talking about before, including a remote, pistol, shotgun, rifle, sniper, and a grenade. You get all those things just by right clicking on it. So next we have the armor rack. Oh, and it also gives you a med kit. So we're going to right click to place this down. I actually need to clear out my inventory a bit. So game mode 1, and then we're going to empty some stuff out actually. Alright, so we're going to right click on this, and we get a full set of armor. That's simply it that we can place on, and you can see it on me. So we're going to throw these away. Got a lot of stuff. Anyway, the next thing is the med kit. Oh, where'd that go? Yeah, we'll scroll down and get it. So there are specific med kits for each color that applies to every single thing in this mod. So you place this down and it drops a little med kit. So let's see, game mode 0. So now that we're in survival, we're just gonna drop down here and get injured. I can't get up there. We're gonna enter here. Oh, guess what? We're healed already. Let's see if I can do this faster. Yeah, okay. Place this down, right click on it, and it heals you completely. It is a one-time use. You can see that the red in the plus goes away, and it's not refillable. So, oh shoot. Well, let's parkour back up here. There we go. Kind of. Alright. Next thing on our list is the paintbrush and the flag. So the flag, it's simple as this. You place it down. It's got no really functionality. It looks nice, but it's basically just for fun. So if you're playing with friends, you can come and try to take the base. And the way you take the base, these pressure plates are really annoying. The way you take the base is if I switch my game mode 1, and then I go in here and I grab a different color paintbrush, let's say orange. You take it and you right click on anything, and in this case I missed the flag. You right click on anything and it changes it to your color. So basically you can repaint a whole base yours. You can repaint the pressure plates, so now I can't open it because I'm still wearing red armor. You can repaint everything. You can repaint these so you get orange paintballs. You can repaint the med kits so you get orange health, and you can repaint this so you get orange armor, and repaint this to get orange weapons. And if you click the base of the flag, you make it orange. I mistakenly did not do that. And so basically it happens with everything, including not the weapons, but including claymores and C4. So I will show you that now. So if I get some claymore and C4, and to use this you're going to need a remote, or at least the C4. So claymore, let's see, set time 0 time set 0. Okay, so basically if you take the claymore, you can place it down, and basically when an enemy steps into it, and the way it's an enemy is if they're wearing a full set of enemy armor, which is not your color, it'll explode. In this case it kind of makes my game crash because my computer sucks, but yeah, you can click on it to change the color and then it'll blow me up. I guess it didn't crash then. And then we have C4. By the way, none of these explosives, including the grenade, damage the environment, they just damage people. So you place the C4 down, and you take the remote of the same color, and you left click on it, and then it says the C4 is now connected to this remote. So you clear away so you don't get hurt, and then you right click to make it explode. I guess you couldn't really see it explode, it just says it is. It says the connected C4 has been detonated. So when you place the C4 down and then you change the color, and I try to right click on this, it says it doesn't work. The C4 is already connected to another remote, and it's not the same team. Try wearing a full set of armor. So now I can't connect it and I can't blow it up. And if I try to right click when I'm not connected to anything, it says this remote does not have a C4 connected to it. So that's that. Now let's get into the actual guns. So we're just going to take one of each kind after I clear this out here. Rifle, shotgun, sniper, and then we're going to take some grenades. Okay, so yeah, I just hit that. So what this is the array of guns. We're just going to start with the pistol. If you left click, you zoom in, and it gets this really cool kind of aiming down the sights feel to it. But when you right click normally, as you know, you can hit stuff and break blocks. So when you look at something, it acts like you're actually breaking the block. So if I wait here a little bit, it takes a while to break the block, but it'll eventually break the block, and so I'm not going to do that. So you zoom in, and then you right click to shoot. As you can see here, the pellets are just kind of like little spikes, at least it looks like. So from the side it kind of looks like a pellet, and they just stick in the ground wherever you shoot them. Zooming in and shooting just makes it more accurate, I guess. That's for the pistol. Next is the shotgun. It does the same thing, it shoots like 6 pellets at once. Keep in mind that you do need to have pellets in your inventory to be able to do this, just since I'm in creative mode. So if I went to survival, game mode 1, actually 0, you see that the pellets start going down. But when you shoot a shotgun, instead of losing 6 at one time, you only lose 1, which is pretty convenient. So this is just helping spread the fire. And if you zoom in, as you can see, it starts breaking the block. Well, if I didn't fall, let's go back up here. Oh, okay. If you zoom in, it makes the spread a little bit tighter, not really noticeably, but kind of. Alright, next we have the sniper. Same thing, if you zoom in, it zooms in automatically. You can adjust the zoom. And then once you zoomed in, you have to hold the zoom. Right click to shoot. It's not exactly accurate. There's no bullet drop or anything like in Battlefield or something. It's just straightforward. And usually it's a 1 or 2 shot kill, unless you miss for some reason. It's a 1 or 2 shot kill. It goes really far. And so it kills them pretty easily. You can aim without scoping in, but it's not super accurate. Next we have the rifle, which is the same thing. Just zoom in and you shoot it. It's not fully automatic. Why, I don't know. Maybe in an update they can fix that. But I'm just clicking really fast for it to work like this. It's just a one-shot semi-automatic. And then we have the launcher, which actually fires grenades. So you have to have grenades in your inventory. They don't shoot normal pellets. And you can zoom in like so and right-click. And then the grenades will explode in a second, which you can hear. It's the same sound as TNT. So let's see if I got that. I did. So they usually kill in one shot, most animals, most mobs. So 1 or 2 shots really. And so basically that's that for the grenade launcher. And then we have the actual grenade, which you can't zoom in on. You just throw it, and it throws pretty far. And then it explodes down there. So I think I got everything. Really fun mod, actually. It's really well done with the building of this, with all the weapons, with aiming down sights. It looks really nice, I think. I'll put the link in the description. Really simple download, but you do need Forge Mod Loader, which I'll also put the link to in the description, which is kind of annoying, but it's not too hard to install. So, yeah, I'll put the link in the description. If you like the video, if you like the mod, drop a like. Comment for different mods, or if you want to play a game with me, that's fine. I'll put up more videos soon. Anyway, thanks guys.